wave.
It just seems like it's getting hotter and hotter.
Air quality alert.
It's just a cloud of smoke over the entire city.
Cancer drug crisis.
We're just hoping there's going to be treatment available.
Good morning. I'm Steve Kathan with the CBS World News Roundup. Bad air, deadly heat. Chicago, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, many other cities and towns blanketed in hazy smoke from Canadian wildfires. In Texas, the triple-digit heat wave is into its third week, and at least 13 deaths are blamed on it. Here's CBS's Michelle Miller.
Across the South, most people have no choice but to lay low during the deadly heat wave, unless you're installing air conditioning.
It's hot enough to feel the soles of my shoes hot.
Air conditioning specialist Roddy Fonstock is moving as fast as he can in this heat.
We're running constantly. We're getting calls earlier this year, 140, 170 degree attic. People have no air, they call us.
With humidity, the Big Easy is expected to feel like 115. On the other side of the state, the latest heat-related death caused by 97-degree temps. Meanwhile, people in big cities in the Midwest also need to stay indoors as smoke returned from the ongoing Canadian wildfires. On Wednesday, Chicago, Detroit, Minneapolis, and Washington, D.C. ranked among the top 10 metropolitan areas with the worst air quality in the world.
Air travel has been whacked by the weather. Thousands have been stranded at airports, and as CBS's Chris Van Cleve reports, a plane landing in Charlotte had a major issue.
We're going to have to go ahead and declare an emergency.
This is not how you want to start your 4th of July getaway. Delta Flight 1092 landing without its nose gear in Charlotte Wednesday. 101 passengers and crew quickly evacuated the Boeing 717 onto the runway using emergency slides. No one was hurt.
It sounded like a loud thud, and then just scraping of metal on concrete.
For a 5th day in a row, weather and staffing issues created chaos at airports. Another nearly 7,000 flights delayed. Almost 1,200 canceled as airlines struggled to recover ahead of the looming holiday travel surge.
And for 4th of July beachgoers, rip current is something to keep in mind. At least 11 drownings have been reported off Florida Panhandle beaches this month. Daryl Paul is safety director in Panama City Beach.
When there's someone on the shoreline saying, hey, it's not safe right now, there's a danger right here that we need to be cautious about, you need to heed the warning of the lifeguard.
Overseas, 2 Russian generals have not been seen in public since last weekend's mercenary group rebellion. There are questions about who inside Russia's military knew it was coming or may have supported it. CBS's Ian Lee is in Ukraine this morning.
CBS News has learned the U.S. has intelligence that a senior Russian general had advanced knowledge of the mutiny, raising the possibility that the Wagner leader believed he had support from within the Russian military. The Kremlin said yesterday these allegations are speculation and gossip. But in Kyiv, Ukraine's national security chief Oleksiy Danilov claimed Prigozhin was in league with not one, but 14 senior Russian military officers.
Prigozhin is not an independent person. He is owned by high-ranking people in President Putin's inner circle.
Decisions on major cases before the Supreme Court could come today. CBS's Major Garrett says one is on college admissions and affirmative action.
The central question being decided this time is, should affirmative action continue forever in the name of diversity? And are the gains achieved worth the harms allegedly inflicted on Asian American students who assert that these policies have unfairly denied them admission? The court will also decide the fate of the president's student loan forgiveness plan. The court has heard forceful arguments that the court should not grant this authority because Congress never intended to give this or any administration such sweeping loan forgiveness authority.
It's the World News Roundup, and it's 4 minutes after the hour.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.